I wonder what that is. It doesn't sound good. Let me message somebody. Needy? Needy? Are you there, pal?
Am I there? Could we start with an easier question? Like, such as... I can't think of an easier question. I don't know. I was prepared to answer the question of, like, what's on today's show? Like, that's really all my squirrel brain was really prepared to talk about. So, yeah, where are my manners? Welcome to NeedsMoreSubs. I am Captain Needy, a guy who knows an awful lot about small YouTube channels. And, today on the show, we are going to have Milestones and More. We're going to take a look at the milestones from all the awesome channels on our list that happened over the last week. And we are going to feature a brand new holder of the #1 spot of the most subscribers per day gained. Oh my gosh, wonder who that's gonna be. Stay tuned, hold on to your hats there. We're gonna add a new channel, a brand new one, to the awesome expanding list, like we do every weekday at about noon o'clock-ish. So stay tuned to see who is going to get added today. And we're going to take a look at the other milestones. And if you are a creator, a person who makes YouTube videos, we're going to have a tip for you. So stay tuned for that. And we got all that kind of stuff coming up and a whole lot more. And I'm not even gonna make my montage right now, because normally I would make a montage and make some music, but apparently everybody clicks off whenever I do that. You know, you can't even sit tight for like 1 minute and watch a red glove play piano. So whatever, fine. But yeah, I already made the music over the weekend, so I'm just gonna cut right to what I made. So here it is. Dum da dum dum. Dum da dum 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 da dum dum. Okay. Here's the music that I made. Real quick, we're gonna get right into some milestones from early last week. How many milestones should we do?
5? Yes, that's 5 with the thumb.
Okay, 5. That's it. Rachel, what in the world happened to your face?
The Halloween special.
Oh, Halloween special. Wow, your disguises, they're way better than mine. Wow. Okay, milestones. 1 week ago, Tuesday, the 22nd of October, we had a 4,000 subscriber milestone reached by the Culinary Cookhouse in our food-related channels category. And then, in our instruments and audio gear category, 1,250 subscribers for the Arc Salva Studio. Congratulations over there. And for our collectibles category, we had the Stationary Nerd ringing in at 1,750. That's a lot of subscribers. And also in our collectibles category, we had Forever Spinning, awesome smaller channel about collecting records and telling you about those records. 100 subscribers for Luke the Supertramp over there. Congratulations. Okay, one more. On the 23rd of October, we saw a 1,000 subscriber milestone reached by Matt TC's Voices, Tricks and Talents category. And let's take a quick look at this creepy voice master. he's not creepy, but he does voices, and some of the voices are creepy.
I was born in it, molded by it.
Eyes, lungs, pancreas. So many snacks, so little time.
Hi everyone, I'm Christian Reddy from Launchpad Astronomy, and on my channel we explore the universe and try to understand how it works and our place in it.
Hey, I'm Susan from Susan's Creative. I do art tutorials and crafts and all kinds of creative things.
Hi everybody, I'm Weird Heather, fitness blogger and all-purpose weirdo. So on my channel I document the highs, the lows and the unflattering angles we all experience when we're trying to get fit.
Okay, welcome back to NMS Nearly Live, a program that used to be live, but now is just sort of nearly live. If there's anybody in the chat with us here, thank you so much for being in the chat with us here, especially because this song here, it really wants to have a title. If anybody can think of a name for this particular music, please just stick it right in there, and we will make sure you receive the full credit in all the places, all the places. Okay, it's Tuesday, and that means that when we add our noon o'clockish awesome smaller channel to the awesome expanding list, we add a smaller one with 100 subscribers or less in most cases. And this one, the awesome, creative, spooky stories of one Mr. Clark Titor, was using stock footage and drawings and combining them creatively with his own original stories. Yeah, people like ghost stories and that kind of a thing. Let's take a quick peek at an example.
Detective Master Fail. Some suspect it might have been foul play, sabotage is what you would call it, while others chose to believe it was an unfortunate accident, just a simple malfunction. The student ran away, never to be seen again, knowing very well that he was bleeding from his injuries, until 3 days later, when the disappearance turned into a horror movie.
Okay, that was a portion of a video from Clark Titor. If you would like to see the whole entire thing, then just look for a link to it in the description below. You can go to that channel, check it out, share it with anybody who you know who likes that kind of thing.
Oh, you know what? Slugface goes really well with zombie, doesn't it? Look at that. Amazing.
I hope you are enjoying this special Halloween edition of Milestones and More here on NeedsMoreSubs. Whether you watch it when it's premiering, or whether you can't watch it till you come home from work, whenever you watch it, we're very glad you're watching it. Thank you for that. We're gonna get into some more milestones from last week. Okay, here is a 17,500 subscriber milestone for Mr. Nick Terry in our adult humor category, making some cool animations, animating a very well-known podcast to great effect. Also, we have Yester Kitchen with 1250. Great subscriber milestone to reach, and our food related. It's wow, food related. November. It's time of the year to think about food, I guess. Panic D, paranormal history. It's time of year to think about spooky stuff. That's for sure, bitch, by golly. Wow. Okay, Panic D, congratulations on 2,750 subscribers. That is great. Congratulations, Sean and Marianne. That's in the frights category. You know, a category you might want to check out this week. Just saying. SciTech 387, another milestone already. This time, 200 subscribers. Congratulations there. And Goodall and Gallagher have reached the 20,000 subscriber milestone. And then on the 25th of October, our buddies Kim and Garrett make it with their Makering channel. They're making some home crafts and cool things at low cost to you. They have reached also the 17,500 subscriber milestone. Let's take a peek.
Do you want to know how we make our stencils for our projects? Well, today we're going to show you how we make ours using this wooden pallet sign. Okay, so while Garrett's outside working on the pallet sign, we will cut the stencil to put on the pallet sign. So this sign is 36 inches wide and 14 inches tall. Our Cricut will only cut either a 12 by 12 mat or 12 by 24, but we need something larger than that.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, it's time for our featured milestone of the week. Where to begin? Let's see. Once upon a very, very long time ago, a time that was known as February, we stumbled across a animation channel on the YouTube. And I got very excited when I stumbled across it because pretty much every animation channel that I ever found was really just because of Astrid. I mean, I never really found very many on my own so much. I mean, I guess there were a couple exceptions in the beginning, but anyway, I was very excited that I found this one due to my own deep digging on Reddit. And when I took a look at this channel, I said, oh yeah, this one, it's got the goods. Seemed to, I mean, sometimes animation channels, all you animation channels, you know that I love you, right? But yeah, sometimes you look at the animation channel and you're like, this is great, but there's just like one animation per year, maybe? Yeah, but no, not the case. In this one, Mr. Saga the Youngin, he had quite a few. He was cranking them out. And the animation style was good. I mean, compared to what you find on YouTube, it's really good stuff. And the thumbnails were good. And I remember showing Saga the Youngin on NMS Live, and all the people were like, oh yeah, this is good. It was good. It had, you know, the kind of relatable stories that pretty much everybody can relate to if they ever went to high school. And, yeah, it's like once you start watching one, you're like, yeah, this is great. So, over the months and months, I've been watching on Milestones and More. It just seems like, you know, every time we turn around, bing, Saga the Youngin, hitting another milestone, hitting another milestone, hitting another milestone. And it's kind of been growing, exponentially, let's say. And then, wow, over the weekend, the exponent, like, exponentially exponentiated. Over the weekend, Saga the Youngin exploded to 100,000 subscribers. And he's not done, because, like, as of late last night, 150,000 subscribers. This thing is taking off like a rocket. We are so excited for you. Congratulations, Saga the Youngin. May your rocket continue, and may the subscribers rain down upon you in a way that reflects the awesome work you've been putting into that channel over there. Here's a clip.
And like halfway behind a bookshelf, just wedged into that little corner for the entire rest of the year. Like, what? How is he even supposed to learn anything at that point? There's literally a bookshelf blocking half his view to the front. Not to mention, it just sucks being separated from everybody else. All because he was talking too much during one class period. She just did not care. She didn't play around. And whenever she got pissed, she would do the same thing every time. And it was this weird thing where she wouldn't directly look at us while she was talking. Like, she'd be teaching our class normally and she would be looking at us as she teached. But when she was angry, she would look above all of us as she was talking with this really serious face. And I remember she would get irritated pretty easily. It didn't really take much. And you could always tell when she was mad because instead of looking right at us, she'd be teaching while staring above us, looking all pissed off. So I walk into class and I already knew she wasn't in a good mood right when class started because she was doing the whole look above our heads as she spoke thing. So I'm just trying to mind my own business, prevent any conflicts, and then I was surprised when class got about halfway done.
And now, as the music plays in the background, I'm going to quickly scroll through some awesome channel views milestones. And if you can't really read them on the screen, then I'll try to pop the link into the chat and post the link down in the description below so you can view this on your own. Okay, here we go.
Brains, 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 brains.
I'm in the mood for milestones, simply because you're watching. Let's do some more subscriber milestones, could we? Danny makes stuff. 750 subscribers on that software tutorials channel. That's in our software tutorials category specifically. He makes stuff about Unity gaming, which is cool. That's a cool bit of software there. And our very own patron saint of music, channel supporter and wonderful all-around friend to YouTubers everywhere, Mrs. Patty Broussard, has reached the 2,750 subscriber milestone. Congratulations, Patty. Doing awesome. Our instrumental music category, and from our advice category, your favorite life coach has reached 1750. Congratulations. And outdoors and adventuring channel JJ Yosh TV with his adventure cat, another subscriber milestone, 5,000 subscribers. Congratulations, JJ. Moving on to the 27th of October, we have a 17,500 subscriber milestone reached by Make Things. And we have a 300 subscriber milestone for Honey Dangdash from Vlog Channels category. Last, but only because it was noticed last by our database, not because of being last for any other reason. Video call-in show from Community Hangouts category has reached the 900 subscriber milestone. We're on 1,000 watch for you, Jim. Video call-in show. Check it out. Hello, I'm Captain Needy, still, and this is a little segment we like to call, Let Me Tell You Something. Did you ever notice that once you look at a big YouTube channel, it kind of follows you around forever? I sure have. I'm intentionally trying to keep it to small channels because I already knew that YouTube, kind of does that. And so I try not to ever look at the videos of the big channels because I need to have my nose to the grindstone of what the small channels are doing. And so I just try to look at the small channels, but then every once in a while, there's some video and you're like, oh, I just need to see this for a second. And then, little by little, over time, your entire suggested and browse is completely crowded out by the bigger YouTube channels, and the small channels are in there never. In that way, YouTube is kind of like a big traffic-sucking machine that just sort of swooshes all of the eyeballs that it collects up to the proven commodities. The people who have proven that they can keep people watching YouTube for a long time. Those are the ones who, receive all of the browse and the suggested. I don't say that to discourage you or anything. I'm just saying, it is what it is. That's what the YouTube algorithm is programmed to do. And so every day it does it. But that doesn't mean you should despair or, rip your hair out or, throw in the towel or anything like that. No, there are ways that you can nose your way in and get your videos watched. The one biggest thing you can do is create a channel where people can easily just spend a lot of time on your channel, particularly if they watch one video after another video after another video. So maybe, if you make some series that are very interesting to watch one right after the other. I know that a lot of people tell you this, that you should make playlists, and sometimes you make the playlists and you're like, that just doesn't seem to, nobody watches the playlists. You should keep trying and practicing and doing better until those playlists start to work. And you should start figuring out what could you call the playlists to make them more likely to work? What kind of thumbnails would start the people clicking on those playlists? And what kind of playlist descriptions can you put in that would really entice the people? Because they can really help you. And those end screens that direct people from one video to the next video they should watch. You should do what you can to get those working as well. Because let me tell you what, if people start watching multiple videos of yours, then your videos too will start getting suggested and recommended. And the other thing that you can do is that the whole underserved market thing I was talking about 2 Tuesdays ago. If you can find something that people are searching for, and YouTube can't find the videos to serve to those people because there's not enough, and you are making the videos that would fill that need, YouTube will find you, and they will start serving out your videos. And if your videos have the magical click-through rate for that field, or if they have, a higher retention and they keep people watching, then they will serve it out for as many searches will search it. But as with everything on YouTube, it all comes down to watchable videos. That's why you should make as many videos as you can and just keep practicing and keep making them more and more watchable. And keep working on your packaging. Packaging is also known as thumbnails and titles, because if you can't get people clicking in the first place, then you can't keep them watching. Hopefully that all makes sense. I'm Captain Needy, and this has been Let Me Tell You Something. Hello? Needy? No, I haven't heard from him any time soon, lately, recently, or otherwise. Yeah, no worries, it's no bother. Okay. All right. Yeah, you should definitely get that taken care of. Oh, okay. All right, bye now, dear. All right, and finally, we will be checking out the awesome subscriber milestones that were picked up by the NMS database yesterday, Monday, which include from our cinematography, filmmaking, and editing category, Jay Littman with 6,000 subscriber milestone. Very cool. Life by Linda, a travel category. She has received the 1750 subscriber milestone. Congratulations. Alright, look at this here. Awesome number 207, Stephanie Douglas from the singer-songwriter category with her awesome original tunes has achieved the 2,000 subscriber milestone. Congratulations, Stephanie Douglas. And there are not one, but two 5,000 subscriber milestones from yesterday. One for Little Monster Media from our YouTube advice category. 333 is the awesome number of that one. And awesome number 263 is Method Box. Biographies and interviews category, Method Box, those two awesome brothers from Southern California making the really, really gorgeous videos. Yes, they were our Consistency Award winner last Thursday. If you want to check out last Thursday's program and see a sample of them. Thank you very much for joining us today on this special Halloween edition of Milestones and More. We will be back on Thursday with another long-form NMS Nearly Live program, and we will be back every day at around noon, every weekday. Not even every weekday, most weekdays at noon o'clock-ish for adding an awesome expanding channel to our awesome expanding list of awesome expanding channels. See you then. That's all I got. Peace and see you later.